Hello, Reborn family, and welcome back. So today I'm doing Whatever I Want Monday, and that's hosted by Dee over at the Baby Patch. Hey, Dee. um, I want to show you a couple of things. Now, I've already used, but my kabuki brushes are new. Okay, you can't see them. My kabuki brushes are new. I've got 3 of them. And then I got this. I've had this. I just keep forgetting to show it. So I got pastel powders. I think that's what you call them. Pan pastel. And they are pastels. I'm going to use these for the nails. And then, one second. So I thought I had a coastal something uh palette eyeshadows, but I think I gave them to my daughter. Um, but I do have these, and they're all matte, and they're very pigmented. I remember buying them after I realized that blue and white palette wasn't in there anymore. And I did use these for, well, I did use some for my eyes, but I have used them for dolls. I, I, I I'm like Addie. I can't remember Sue Ellen's last name. It starts with a T. I followed her tutorials for a while. How she stained the kits with the eyeshadows, and I'm going to try that again. I'm going to try some in the creasing, and yeah. So what I've done, oh and man, that did not dry right. I think I had decided that that was going to be a birthmark or something, but oh, that did not dry right. Can you see? Kind of. Anyway, so I've put a skin layer over, then I put 2 coats of a pink, my pastel pink. I put three coats of the pastel pink, 2 of the skin layer, and this will be my final skin layer. And then I'm going to do the creasing again, but I think I'm going to use the eyeshadows. Just try. And I got this. This is a eraser, or an artist's eraser. It's kind of tacky. It pulls off kind of like gum. Um, but yeah, that I've got that to erase any mistakes. I ask Adeline questions if I have them. She's very gracious in answering them. Let's try that. Oh, I already see. I already saw my bristles. So I've already thrown out one. Some of these blue brushes are shedding bad, and I've had to toss one, like I said. I hope I don't have to toss that one too. The kabuki brush kind of sheds, not as bad as what those did. I like the texture, not like you're not going to feel the texture. I like the way it looks. It looks like real skin with the kabuki brush. if you get music over this, it's because they came in here. And it's no big deal. I just don't want to do a voiceover tonight. Tried recording several times today. We had a really bad storm. Our internet's good right now, so I'm trying again. You see, yes. So I have my camera up on a holder, and then it's connected to my computer, but my computer's behind me. And the only way I know, and see, I've recorded this already. Not this, but I've recorded painting already. But I was way out of frame. So I didn't realize how bad it was until I went back and looked. So I hope you all had a good weekend. We definitely did. We had a lot to do this weekend. Kind of don't want to get the toes. Did I get the toes over there? Like the nails. My granddaughter had a recital Saturday. I think I already told you about going to graduation on Friday. I can't remember if I did or not. I think I did. I was trying to get that tutorial up, and I recorded so many different times that I don't remember what I told and what I didn't, what I left out. Yeah, I went to graduation on Friday night, and there was a chance of storms Friday night, but thankfully we didn't get any storms. There's a speck of something there. Even if it doesn't look good, painting is relaxing. Trying to go very, very light, not light, but thin on my layers. It definitely looks better with thinner layers. I do miss painting with Genesis. That I remember. That was pre-COVID though. So I don't know. I don't know if it was COVID or if it was the TIAs that erased that memory. I should be able to get this up tonight though, unless for some reason the internet goes out again. Internet problems, right? Our internet should be a lot better than it is, but it's not. I was trying to watch videos this morning, way before the storms, and it would just pause right in the middle of a video for no reason. Probably because we got so many people's in the house on different devices and stuff. Like if my son and my grandson are asleep, the internet's really good. Really, really good. Oh, that reminds me. Man, uh, my daughter's moving in 3 weeks. Grandson is staying for another month or so after she moves. I'm not exactly sure how long. I don't care. He can stay as long as he wants, or as long as she'll let him. But I'm glad they're not both moving at the same time. Mom/grandma would have a hard time. I'm gonna already have a hard time, but Trent's here. That helps a little. It helps soften the blow. I'm happy for her. Don't get me wrong. I'm very, very happy for her. I love Cody. He's yeah. I love him. I've always loved him since she started dating him. I just thought he was just the best. They've known each other since high school. Dated off and on since high school. Well, yeah, high school. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say maybe middle school. I think high school is when they started dating off and on. They dated all through high school. Well, no, that's not true either. Off and on. Okay, we'll go back to that. All right. 8 going in the palm. I don't want to mess up what I've already got done. Got a sponge I can always use. Reminding myself. I had to get different sponges. The other sponges I was using, they were kind of disintegrating, and I think that's what part of my problem was. I'm seeing a spot that it's going to have to be a mole or a birthmark or something. I know I'm going over this after I said I like how the kabuki brush makes it look. But it looks like I left a lot more paint on there than I want. Probably because my kabuki brush is wet. Because I've tried to do this a couple of times. The kids kept coming in here, so I had to stop too. And then, like I said, the last one I was not in frame. This is too dark, right? I don't know if that helped at all or not. I'm gonna change it to. I'll see. You may see better. I don't know if I can see better. I will eventually have a room. Probably not till the end of August, but that I'm fine with that. Like I said, I don't mind them being here at all. Right. Wish you could see the way they're sitting on the um mug holder. It's funny. All right, this will be my last skin layer. I used the flush, and that's with quotation marks. I can't really do quotation marks, but I'm telling you with quotation marks. The flesh color, and then I put a little bitty bit of red in it to kind of make it a little pink. And I think I put some white in there too, just to make it not too dark, because that flesh color is really dark. All right. This is going to be covered by hair, so I'm not going to worry too much about the texture of the head right here. And sometimes it bubbles a lot too. I don't know if these are any better, to be honest. All right, go ahead. The dude. Oops. Okay. Try down a little. Flipping the head around. It's always the weirdest looking thing to me. Right. Try to get it as even as possible. Yeah, definitely gonna have to crease. I need to look back and see how much time has passed, but I don't want to kind of lose my spot. I don't want to go over the lips. I kind of didn't want to go over the eyes when I did it already. The nose. You know what? I might have put a little yellow in this too. Yeah, this one over the red. It's okay. I think I'm gonna go in with this dry kabuki brush. So the next video I do, I'm gonna attempt to use the eyeshadows and the pastels and stuff. Well, probably the eyeshadows first. The eyeshadows stain, and they're really pretty if you do it right. And go in with the dry sponge. I think I have enough of that texture, like what I was talking about on the face. You want the face pretty. Here, did I get the ear? So that's about it. That's about it for this one. I think I only have one spot where I have to kind of mute myself because of kiddos. So there he is. It looks ghostly, but he does have color. I don't know if you can see the color. You really can't. But you can kind of see it's veining a little bit. But there's definitely color on him. You can't see it because of the light. I gotta figure out that setting. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching today. Thank you for listening to me jabber while I paint. I could talk to you all for a long time. But I guess I will let you go. As always, lots of love and big hugs.